Again, my name's Gabe Zollner. You know what I find really depressing? There's a lot of things that I find depressing. But take a look at those senators in Congress, the Democratic senators and the Republican senators. They've been given an elitist lifestyle by the American people. And the American people put a lot of faith in them when they elected them to represent them. And the sad part is that very seldom do those elected representatives represent the people that put them in power. What they do is they vote on party line. Not one Democrat or not one Republican in Congress will be affected by Obamacare. Not one. None of their staff members, none of their staff members' family will be affected by Obamacare. No major corporation will be affected by Obamacare. 1,100 of Obama's associates and friends that he gave waivers to won't be affected by Obamacare. Many of Pelosi's friends and restaurants that she frequents won't be affected by Obamacare. And the rest of us? Well, to hell with the rest of us. They don't care. Congress doesn't work. It hasn't worked for many, many years. But it's just become totally evident based on what's happened in the last 5.5 years. It will only take one congressional representative to stand up and demand that Obama prove that he's eligible. I don't know why Ted Cruz doesn't do that. I don't know why Marco Rubio doesn't do that. I don't know why Rand Paul doesn't do that. There's a whole list that I don't know why they don't do that. It would just take one. And if they did that, they'd honor their oath of office. The same goes for our military. Our military hasn't honored their oath of office. If they did, they'd do exactly the same thing as the Egyptian military did. They'd remove the usurper. Obama has to be made to prove that he's eligible to be in the White House. He can't do that. If he could have done it, he would have done it. And Elena Kagan knows better than most. She helped bury his past. Why do you think he spent $3 or $4 million to bury his past? If you have nothing to bury, why would you do that? It's really disgusting. This country is being destroyed. If Obamacare gets implemented, which I gotta believe, based on what's going on right now, it absolutely will, there'll be nothing left. There'll be nothing left of this country. And all of you senators and all of you Congress representatives that voted for Obamacare, you should all go rot in hell. That's what you should do, because that's where you belong. And that's where you're all going to end up going. You lied to your constituents. You didn't represent the people. You're not doing the people's business. You're doing your own business. You want to stay in favor of the usurper. He will be proven to be a usurper. And what's going to happen to all of you? I can't wait. I can't wait until you're all gone. All of you. And you Republican rhinos, Johnny McCain, your time's coming too, pal.